his cage. You know, he actually bit me the other day. I'm just trying to show some of the animals that I don't really show here at the Empire too often. Just be careful with these animals, potentially end your life. You know, he's the biggest snake I have in the room.
I be on IG at the best tropics, and she on my skinny jeans, I'm a hot topic.
What's going on, YouTube?
What the hell is even that?
Welcome back to the Empire. Today's video is going to be a casual vlog. I'll get into details a little bit more in the video. First of all, I want to go ahead and congratulate Craig Jamal Johnson. I'll go ahead and I'll put your comment right here. You were the winner of last video, the chameleon challenge. For those of you guys who don't know what challenge that is, you know, maybe you guys are new here, let me go ahead and explain. I have this little toy chameleon. I go ahead and I'll put a picture of it right here.
Daddy, chill.
So what I do is I go ahead and I hide it within the reptile room. And you guys have to go ahead and point it out in the comments. First one to find the chameleon, go ahead, I'll pin your comment and I'll give you a shout out on my next video. And Craig Jamal Johnson, you know, good job for finding the chameleon this past video. Just trying to get to engage with you guys a little bit more in the comments, get a lot of you guys more to comment as well. Hopefully you guys are having fun with this challenge. Let me know you guys want to see any type of other challenges down in the comments below. This video is just, you know, a little casual vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and be cleaning some reptiles, taking some of them that need to go outside, give you updates on some of the animals. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get straight to the video. All right guys, so this is Pete. For those of you guys who don't know Pete, he is my little red foot tortoise. So what I usually do is I go ahead and take him out, and we actually have a little tortoise table outside that we set up for him. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take him outside and feed him. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right guys, so we got Pete out here. You guys see he's kind of trying to eat the rugaloo, you feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and put Pete probably in his water bowl, you know, let him have a little soak before he starts his day. Every day I go ahead and I put in some fresh water in there. This is just basically like his outdoor meal, I guess you could say. Every time he's outside, I go ahead and I give him some arugula. So what I do is I just go ahead, you know, rinse it out in his little water bowl right here, and then I just go ahead and put it there for him. Let's go ahead and give him a little mist. I already misted his enclosure, but I haven't misted him. It's kind of interesting to come outside and just see Pete roaming. The good thing is out here he's got some natural sunlight out here, and he also has some protection from the birds. You know, that's why I chose this extra area, you know, make sure some of the big birds don't come around and see him. Mainly most of the day he's actually hiding in there. It's just the morning and like the evening when he comes out, and in the evening before it gets dark I actually come outside and take him inside. So you know, he's pretty chill out here. And then, you know, we got some cats over there chilling, so you know, they don't bother him too much. We also got some chickens over here. You know, that's my dad's stuff, you know, I don't really mess with that. But yeah guys, there's Pete. Now let's go back inside and take care of some animals we have indoors. All right guys, so we're back in the reptile room. I want to go ahead actually and show you guys Diablo real quick. Since he's actually out, I want to show you how big he's gotten.
Daddy, chill.
I've been actually feeding him once a week. Just been feeding him fuzzies. I actually skipped a meal for him, but this past week, as you guys can see, he is freaking fat. Now the reason why I was doing that, if you guys watched like the last two videos, I actually explained everything there. So you guys want to go ahead and check that video out, I'll go ahead and put it down in the description below. But yeah guys, you know, I've actually been feeding everything, you know, trying to get everything back on a healthy weight. So far so good. Everyone's been eating, no one's been skipping meals, you know, except for some ball pythons, you know, they've been shedding. But, you know guys, actually what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and take out Diablo just to show him up close and personal. We'll go ahead and talk a little bit more about the venomous side of the reptile hobby. Let me go ahead and pull him out real quick. All right guys, so this is Diablo. This is my trans Pickles Copperhead. Now these guys do have a hemotoxic venom. He is a pit viper. So what that would do is he'll probably go ahead and melt my skin away. If let's say he tags me on my finger, my skin will start to melt. And you know, it's not gonna be a pretty bite. A lot of swelling. These guys haven't caused any fatalities yet to my knowledge. I have been doing some of the research and I have not seen anybody actually die from a copperhead bite. That does not mean I need to take this guy's lightly. Again, he is a venomous reptile, and venomous reptiles do need to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You guys can see this guy isn't really too defensive. You know, he's a little bit more on the calm side. You know, he has a very calm demeanor. He rides the hook very well, which is another reason why I decided to keep him. You know, I've been working with this guy since he was a little, like, he wasn't even a foot long when I got him. So, you know, I know the snake, I know his personality. Now he's on a calm mood. Sometimes, you know, he's rarely ever striking me. I can count on one hand how many times he's striking me. You know, he's a very chill snake. Just wanted to give you guys a up close and personal with this trans Pickles Copperhead. You know, beautiful snake. If you guys do keep venomous, you know, sooner or later you guys have to actually come in contact with the animal. You know, you gotta clean the enclosure, maintenance it, stuff like that. Sometimes these animals, they get sick from time to time. Sometimes you get some wild imported caught animals, you know, farm raised animals, wild caught animals. You actually have to go hands on with the reptile. Lucky for me, this was a captive bred Copperhead. You know, got him from a very, very trusted person. Beautiful trans Pickles Copperhead. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys up close and personal. Show you guys those nice, you know, browns or light tans that he's got. Look at that beautiful head, man. He's been growing like crazy. As soon as I started feeding him, you know, once a week, fuzzies, he's been growing non-stop. Again, he's a beautiful, beautiful venomous snake. I did have a Western Massasauga rattlesnake. Now that snake was a little bit more intermediate level, I guess you could say. Didn't really feel too comfortable handling that one. It wasn't easy. This guy was not used to the hook at all. I don't have any tongs, you know, to handle snakes like that. This guy had a very strong feeding response. So as soon as I opened the cage, this dude would shoot out the enclosure. You know, one time he actually shot out and he fell. You know, I almost had to lose rattlesnake in the room. These venomous reptiles aren't to be played around with. They can't end your life, potentially end your life. So, you know, just be careful with these animals. You know, show them the respect they deserve. Don't go ahead and free handle any type of venomous snakes unless you got the experience, unless you have the mentors. I personally don't have any mentor. Safe to say that I actually learned myself how to handle this copperhead, but this is the only copperhead that I feel comfortable working with. I'm not gonna go out and handle any random wild copperhead just because I know how to handle this one. Again, every snake has different personalities, different demeanors, and this guy, I am so fortunate that he's so chill. You know, he eats every time. He's always good on the hook. You know, no problems with him. Again, he is venomous. I cannot underestimate him. You know, there he comes. You guys can see him. Again, very nice snake. Let's go ahead and put him back into his enclosure. Just look at how gorgeous this animal looks, guys. Beautiful trans-Pickles copperhead. And looks like he's had enough on the hook. So let's go ahead and put him back. Before I show you guys another animal real quick, I caught him on the move. You know, he was on the lead. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go find, you know, a more shaded area from the LED bulb so that he can go ahead and hide. There he is, man. Look at him. Beautiful red-eyed tree frog. I was actually gonna go ahead and take out Phantom. He actually bit me the other day. I went ahead and I posted it on Instagram. Again, you guys are missing out a lot. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I post on there more recently than I post on YouTube. So I'll go ahead and again, I'll put my Instagram down below. Hopefully you guys go ahead and give me a follow. Super dwarf articulated python. I don't know, you guys can kind of see his head poking out right there. There he is, man. This guy just staring at us while we're talking. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and take out Gilbert. I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on this ring light right there. Try to give you guys some HD quality, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to up my game, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and take out Gilbert. Well, let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, guys, so this is Gilbert. Now this is my Pacific gopher snake. I've seen a lot of videos with gopher snake. A lot of these guys aren't very handleable. This guy's pushing 5 feet, biggest snake I have in the room. Gilbert, he is in the Pitchwolfis family. I don't exactly know his specific scientific name. Pitchwolfis are known to be a little bit spicy. You know, these guys do like to bluff attack a lot of people in his cage. Again, these guys are very hissy. Now, luckily for me, this guy is not that hissy. He only really hisses at me when he's in shed. Now, this guy recently just shed. Look at the size of this snake, guys. Look at the girth of this colubrid. A beautiful Pacific gopher snake. This is my first gopher snake. I actually own 2 gopher snakes. I had a female for him. She was a Applegate. This guy is head albino, so hopefully I was gonna go ahead and breed them. Unfortunately, she escaped, and I'm pretty sure she passed because when she escaped, it was during the winter of last year. I don't think these snakes can handle 30-degree weather. That was my fault. I went ahead and I put her on a plastic bin because she wasn't eating. So I had actually moved her from her actual enclosure. I didn't put tape on the enclosure or on the bin. Matter of fact, she was able to manage and push the top off. I didn't actually check her right after that. So I didn't check on the enclosure until like a day or 2 after. I was actually trying to give her some time to acclimate to her new enclosure. She was gone. So yeah, guys, you know, I moved everything in my room. I moved the bed. I checked the closet. I literally tore this room apart piece by piece. She was gone, guys. There's actually a crack on my window back here. I'm pretty sure that's where she got out of. It was during a very cold time here down here in South Texas. It doesn't really get too cold. It was one of those days, and one of those things that happens when you guys own reptiles. I actually had over 50 reptiles at the time as well. It wasn't easy for me to check up on every reptile every day. You know, luckily I downsized and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, you know, just wanted to show you guys Gilbert. Let's go ahead and put Gilbert back real quick. Let me go ahead and take out some other reptiles that I haven't really showed you guys. So again, Gilbert, my Pacific gopher snake, you know, one of the favorites here at the Empire. And yeah, guys, let me go ahead and put him away and get out someone else. All right, guys, this is another animal that I haven't showed often here at the Empire. This is Jellybean. She is my vanilla killer bee ball python. She is a female. Now, you guys know spider gene comes with a defect. She does have that defect. I don't know if she could show you guys real quick. You know, look at her, guys. You know, she's not very normal for a ball python. She does have that corkscrewing. I was told it wasn't as severe. You know, you guys can see it is. But she was actually going to be bred with some other snakes. So, you know, I didn't want that to happen. So I went ahead and I bought her from this person. And now she's just a pet. You know, I don't think she's ever bred before. She was actually going to breed with him that first time. But, you know, according to him, he had some better you know, better morphs. She's a very chill ball python. You know, she's one of the ones that I also take out when there's little kids around in the room. I go ahead and I try to, you know, educate them on the spider gene, on ball pythons in general. I just like those little colors down here. It looks like a little glitch. I was actually thinking of naming her Glitch because of all, it just looks like a glitch. So again, you know, just trying to show some of the animals that I don't really show here at the Empire too often. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these little updates that I'm doing for you guys. Let's go ahead and put it back into your enclosure and see if I could take out anyone else that I haven't shown too often here at the Empire. Seems like a celery doesn't want to be handled today. He doesn't mind being on camera. There he is, beautiful blue cheer monitor. You know, again, he's a little skittish. Sometimes he just walks out into my arm. Sometimes he just doesn't care. He just doesn't want to be messed with. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update on him. There he is, poking his head out, wondering what the heck we're doing. But yeah, guys, that's Accelerate for you guys real quick. I was trying to get him out to show you guys up close and personal. He didn't want to, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave him alone. A little update on Accelerate. All right, guys, so here's another reptile that I haven't really taken out too much. This is my Pickles rat snake. Very unique rat snake in the reptile hobby. You know, I don't really see too much people working with these guys, especially down here in South Texas. You guys can see she's got some very bugsy eyes. Let me see if I can show you guys up close and personal. You guys can see she's got very bugsy eyes. Hopefully I'm getting this on the freaking camera because I can't really tell. You guys can see her very bugsy eyes, bulky eyes. You guys can see. Look at this beautiful snake, guys. And maybe I'll get her a male in the future. I'm trying to show you guys up close and personal with them. So yeah, guys, you know, just wanted to show you guys this little Pickles rat snake. Let me see if I could take out one more animal for you guys, and I guess we'll call it a reps. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here with this beautiful corn snake. Now, this is a striped anery male. I do have a female for him. She's in there. She's a motley anery female. So I'm gonna go ahead and breed these guys. Just wanted to go ahead and show you guys real quick the beauty of this corn snake. Now, I have had this corn snake with me for about 3 months now. Very chill snake. Hey guys, like I said, I am gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little animal update. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found the chameleon, let me know, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a little hint. You know, I always go ahead and give you guys a hint. You know, guys, get a full view of the room. The first person who finds it, comment down below, pin your comment, and I'll shout you all in the next video. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing if you guys like reptile content. Leave a like, comment, share this video with anyone you know. Please, guys, it will really help me. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So I hope you guys help me get to my goal. I'll see you guys on the next one. Go ahead and let her do the little exit thing.
I be on IG at the best tropics, and she on my skinny jeans, I'm a hot topic. And she asked my sign, I stop it. I'ma keep going up like I used to rock it. Life in the